Yep, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and yes, I know the temperature is dropping in certain parts of the country, so it's time to pull out those soups and stew recipes along with that crock pot. Although we're not using the crock pot today, still, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a Cajun chicken stew. Man, you're gonna love it, trust me. Get in the kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of our ingredients list. Back here we have our boneless chicken breast. We have some red kidney beans here. I rinsed them and drained them. And diced tomatoes here, undrained. Chicken broth, 1 red bell pepper slice, parsley, Cajun seasoning, dirty rice here, and I'm using the Zatarain's brand, this right here. I'm gonna leave a link in the video description if you need to purchase this particular brand. Right here, chopped celery, chopped onions, olive oil, seasoned salt, freshly chopped garlic, Cajun seasoning, and parsley. So that's all you need. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, if you already have shredded chicken, like if you have a rotisserie chicken, you just want to use 3 cups of shredded chicken, go for it. We're gonna prepare our shredded chicken. I'm gonna season this, and this is not in the ingredients list because, I mean, you can season it however you want, but I'm just gonna use a combination of ingredients. But you don't even have to salt it. You could just skip the seasoning step and go right to the next step where we're gonna put it in our pan. A little pepper, but I like to season as we go. Just my theory. A little onion powder and a little garlic powder. Flip this baby over, do the same thing. Garlic powder, onion powder, salt, and a little pepper. All right, so let's head over to our stove to finish with our chicken. So we're gonna heat up about a tablespoon of olive oil here in our pan. We're gonna get that up to temperature. All right, so once that baby heats up, we're gonna just add our chicken. And we're gonna let this cook for about 5 minutes on one side. All right, so after those 5 minutes, we're gonna flip these babies over. We want that nice brown, just a brown bottom like this, really light, just like that. That looks pretty good right there. Man, looking great. Now, we're just gonna take a cup of chicken broth. We're gonna add it. We're gonna cover it up with a lid, and we're gonna let this cook for about 12 to 14 minutes. Since our chicken breasts are big, if you got smaller ones, you make it do it for about 7 to 10 minutes, 7 to 12 minutes. And while this is cooking, if you see the broth starting to evaporate too much, start adding like a fourth of a cup more broth to your pan. Don't let all the broth evaporate. This helps the chicken stay moist and easy to shred. All right, so it has been 14 minutes. We're gonna turn our heat off. We're gonna remove our chicken, head over to our cutting board so we get this baby shredded. All right, so you can do this 1 or 2 ways. You can shred it yourself with your fork. This is one of my underrated kitchen gadgets right here, guys. You gotta get you one. It's a chicken shredder. Man, this baby comes in handy. All we're gonna do is take our chicken, gonna stick that baby right here on top like that, add our top back on here like this, and then we're gonna get the shredding. Guys, does it get any better than that? Nope. I'm gonna answer that for you. No. I'm gonna remove our chicken from here. So we're gonna just do the rest of them the same way. If your chicken is too big, sometimes it can be too big, and you can cut them in half and do it like this, like I'm gonna do this one here. Just makes it easier to shred. And I'm gonna leave a link to this in the video description below, guys. Go get it. No questions asked, go get it. All right, so that's our last chicken. I'm gonna get this removed, and we're gonna head back over to our stove so we can start preparing our Cajun stew. So next we're gonna heat our olive oil over a medium-high heat. We're gonna let that warm up for a bit. Now we're gonna add our red bell peppers, our celery, our onions, and our garlic. And we're gonna saute this for about 3 to 4 minutes. Guys, I'm gonna hit this with a little salt and a tad bit of pepper. All right, so after those 3 minutes, we're gonna go in with our diced tomatoes along with the juice. Remember, don't drain these. And our 6 cups of chicken broth. You're gonna get this stirred around and bring it up to a boil. All right, once it starts to boil like this, you wanna go in with your chicken. And this is about 3 cups of shredded chicken, our kidney beans, and our dirty rice. And we're gonna get that mixed in here. And guys, let's not forget our seasoned salt and our Cajun seasoning. Now, if you wanna use regular salt and pepper, that's fine too. So we're gonna reduce this heat to a medium low. We're gonna cover this up, let it cook for the next 20 to 25 minutes until the rice is cooked and tender. All right, so it looks like we're about 25 minutes in. Take this top off. We'll get it a quick stir. It looks like let me not say, the way it does looks like our rice is ready, but we definitely gonna do a taste test to make sure that the rice is tender. This is not quality control now, so don't get it twisted, y'all. That rice is there. That's there. So we're gonna cut this off. Last thing we're gonna do, add our parsley. We're gonna get that stirred in here. And that parsley just brighten those flavors all up. We're gonna get it plated up, head over to quality control. And there you have it, guys. Cajun chicken stew. So let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section below. I can't wait to check it out. So let's go ahead and jump to quality control, because you know what time it is. All right, it's quality control. You already know, man, my cup is runneth over. Man, take a look at that. Man, we ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this baby. Oh man, let me take another. I was about to start giving you my opinion, but let me get another one. Man, it almost tastes like a gumbo. Very close to a gumbo, but slightly different. A little stewy, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. So until then, you already know who I am. All wings, everything, and remember, I'm not a chef. I'm just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace. Oh man.